Hi, it's Peter here. Great news! OMDS is going to launch a new version of their OM-1 camera. The new camera is still in beta version, but I have had a chance to test this beta version OM-1V for a little while. The V stands for voice feedback. I just love where this AI is going with this. This is marvelous. Before we get out and photograph and see how this voice feedback works in real life, you have a dedicated menu for it where you activate it. Here you have the options. You have a gender, you can choose the accent. The options in this beta version for now are General, US, UK and Australia. How cool is that if you can choose the accent that is most familiar with you? And I hope they add some new accents and maybe even some new languages in the future. But for now, this is a beta version. This is what we have. Then there is the politeness level. I wonder what that is. I hope it's something fun. We'll be finding out later in this video. And then there are other options. I will look into the other options while we're photographing because those work very well during your photo sessions or photo walks or whatever you call them. Let's test some of these features right here before we go out and photograph. I will choose general and female. And then when I've chosen these, I need to turn the camera off and then back on and...
Hello, how can I help?
Oh, ain't that fun. But let's try something else. I will change it from the menu. Menu, voice control or voice feedback function. And here we go. Now I turn it off and let's see how it sounds now.
It was about time you turned on the camera, sir.
Oh, that is so much fun. But now it's time to go outside and see how this works in real life. Okay, here we are outdoors making some images. It's not the best possible weather to make images, but I think we can test the voice feedback control on the OM-1V camera. There's a fallen down tree and I will try to grab an image of that. But first we have to turn the camera on.
Finally we are photographing. It's a fair dinkum crappy picture right there.
What was that?
Oi, you missed that shot. $100 says you missed the next shot too.
Oh, come on. Now I know what the problem was. The politeness level was quite low. Let's turn that up a bit. Okay, now it's on +2. The great thing is that it can also give you feedback while you're watching your images or, browse through them on the back screen.
Splendid image. Marvelous. What a shot.
Maybe that's a bit too much. And let's look at the other options. Let's start with the mansplainer.
There are a lot of buttons. Do you need help with any of them? The shutter button is on the top.
This is unreal. I don't believe this.
Did you know that you could do with more megapixels? You can't really get a decent image with a camera that small.
And let's try the wife next. But for that, I will change the lens to my 8-25.
Do you have a new lens? Don't you remember what we agreed about getting new gear? Where did you get the money for that new lens? Why are you turning the camera off? We were putting money aside for that vacation. You're definitely sleeping on the couch.